Welcome. Today we're going to focus on an energetic balancing visualization technique. The focus of this meditation is so that you can get in tune with your body, so that you can understand the messages within to relieve stress and tension that may be accumulating. To prepare, I would like you to find a comfortable position, preferably with your eyes closed. I'd like you to remain present and focus on your breath. Self-evaluation. Start down at your feet, right at your toes, and I'd like you to scan up both the left and right side of your body. I'd like you to identify as you're scanning your body any rate of tension in your body and put it on a scale of 0 to 10. As you continue scanning, scan up to the upper thighs and around to your buttocks, your hips. Notice if you're feeling any tension in your body whatsoever. Rate that tension on a scale of 0 to 10. Continue scanning up your spine, between your shoulder blades, up to your shoulders, then wrap around to the front of your body, your abdomen, your chest, your collarbones. Where are your shoulders? Where are your arms? As you're scanning and rating the tension in your body, notice. Do you have an awareness throughout your entire body, or do you feel a hollow space? Is one arm heavier than the other? Is it more elevated or lighter? Just pay attention to your body as you're scanning and rating your tension. Continue up to your neck, both the front and the back. It's amazing where we hold our tension. Our jaw, our teeth, our face, the scalp. Observe how high your breath rises into your chest during your inhalation, and how low the breath drops into the belly during exhalation. Note the time in seconds it takes to complete one entire breath cycle, inhalation and exhalation, using the counting system of 1 1000, 2 1000, and so on. Slowly and deeply inhale and exhale for a total of 5 times. During the inhalation, focus on saying a calming word like relax, calm, quiet, or phrases like I feel relaxed or I feel calm. During exhalation, focus on saying a releasing word like release or let go, or a phrase letting go of any tension or negative thoughts, feelings, and emotions. We are now going to tap the 3 brains for 1 breath cycle each. Take your hand and put it on top of your head and tap lightly so that you're covering both hemispheres of your brain. For an entire breath cycle, then take your hand and tap over your heart. And lastly, you'll take your hand and tap over your abdomen or your umbilicus, right over the belly button. When you're done that, you can just put your hand down and relax once again. I'd like you to take your mind and I would like you to focus on the first location that comes to mind where you felt tension previously during your body scan. Rate the area of tension on a scale of 0 to 10. Note the first number that comes to mind. Don't try to overanalyze it. Bring your hands in front of you. Focus on the area of tension. Imagine that area of tension is between your hands. Observe the tension with all your subtle senses, your touch, hearing, your taste, your smell. What does that tension feel like? What is the size of that tension? The shape? Is there a weight to it? Is it heavy or is it light? Can you compress it? What is the surface texture? Is it rough or smooth, bumpy? Is there a temperature associated with that tension? Is it hot, cold, warm? Is there a color? When you imagine this tension, you feel it between your hands. Is it in picture form or is it in video form? When you're looking at it, do you look at it, is it in your body still, or are you looking at it from the outside and looking at it in space? Do you have any senses of thought or emotion associated to this tension? A taste or an odor? We will once again perform the breathing technique until the image fades. Slowly and deeply inhale and exhale for a total of 5 times. During inhalation, focus on saying a calming word. During exhalation, focus on saying a releasing word or a phrase, letting go of any tension or negative thoughts, feelings, and emotions. When you have completed your 5 breath cycles, we will again tap the 3 brains for 1 breath cycle each. We will start at the head. We will then move to the heart. And lastly, at your belly button. Rate the area of tension now on a scale of 0 to 10. If the tension has not released, continue this process until you notice a difference in your body. So you will repeat as necessary until the intensity falls to 0. And now we will slowly bring the attention back to the room. Continue breathing and note the current quality of your breath. Note the time in seconds it takes to complete 1 breath cycle. An inhalation and an exhalation, using your 1/1000 per second timing. Notice the current level of tension on a 0 to 10 scale. As we bring you back into your body, I'd now like you to just wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Start waking up your limbs, your legs and your arms. Maybe roll your head from side to side. As you come back into your body and come back into the room, I want you to remember, as you go through your day, when our inhalation is stifled, if you're not able to take a full breath in, it is representing the inability to take in life, to take in new thoughts and ideas and energy. If you notice that it is hard to inhale, you need to focus on your inhalation. And you need to be focusing on those calm words like relax, calm, and quiet. And as you exhale, You let go of all those negative thoughts and emotions. Think of the word release and let go. If you are having a difficult time exhaling during the day, what can you associate that to in your life that may not be serving you serving your purpose any longer, but you're not willing to let it go? Bring your consciousness to these ideas, your awareness, so that you can get rid of what does not serve you any longer, and you can create the space to allow the positive feelings and emotions to take their place. Focus on your breath throughout the day. You can now open your eyes. It was a pleasure to spend this time with you today.